6:18 now on this
So
Wednesday morning.
Funky science.
I still got a little bit of the Oingo Boingo Weird Science song stuck in my head.
Okay,
Yeah.
but maybe over the weeks, that little tune will get stuck in here.
I like it. It's kind of got a little bit of the 80s feel
Yeah.
to it.
It does.
She
It's
blinded
fun.
me with
Science. There you go. You got it. Well, news and nature and weather and science, everything's
Bring it together.
colliding
Let's bring it together.
in the mad scientist laboratory of Max Tsaparis.
Ooh,
Mad
crazy.
Max's mind.
Oh, why
Yes.
not? Ooh, new Mad Max movie coming out, too. I'm looking forward to that. But right now, it's time to talk all things science, but shh, the T is silent. This is Tsaparis Science. First up, check out the six-legged robot getting from point A to point B. Nothing fancy, right? Well, that's where you're wrong. French programmers say it's the first robot of its kind that can actually adapt to its surroundings. Watch when one of its legs breaks right here. It actually uses different algorithms to figure out how to still effectively get from one point to the other. And get this, under 2 minutes.
So it's able to kind of recover from the broken leg. So basically, the mob's got nothing on this robot.
No, yeah. If something gets messed up, or the overall idea with this is that if there's something, let's say a satellite in space, and something breaks, it can fix itself. That's the end goal.
Or
the first of its kind.
if there's a drink in the fridge and you want it, you can ask the
Yeah,
robot
you
to
can
go
just
get
can
it.
you just go get it?
second job
And then it'll
it'll have.
drag itself over. And make
I
it all
gotta
over.
like
That's
that thing.
crazy. And under 2 minutes, that seems like
No, yeah,
That's
it's
fast
crazy.
math.
That is definitely. I can fix myself in 2 minutes. Luckily, we got the robot to do all the work for us.
Well, we were talking about nature colliding.
A little bit here. Next up, we got a crow that flies into a bear den at a Budapest zoo. It actually sounds like a joke that's going to go terribly wrong. Check this out. The bird gets stuck in the water, and the bear grabs it by the mouth. Let's see if we can see this here. It grabs
Yeah,
it by
see
the
it back
mouth.
in the corner
this
there.
doesn't seem like it's going to end well.
But it doesn't actually eat it. It actually saves its life here. And clearly the bear is hungry because it goes back to eating its veggies, its nice little dinner that it has, and even the bird looks shocked that it's still alive, just sort of like shaking that it had a near-death experience.
Although
It was a good mama bear.
Yeah.
Well, it did kind of
Big
shake its
scary
head
bear.
like, "Ooh, what was that?
I didn't like the taste of this.
Never mind.
That's like a.
Who would
That's
eat a
like
crow? Yeah, crows are always in the garbage anyway. I don't know.
I mean, it was dunked in water. That should clear something off, right?
Yeah, it cleared its head off. Yeah.
I'm really surprised by that, though. I feel like that's a movie in the making. The unlikely friendship of a crow and a bear.
No, that's a viral video in the making. That's what that is right
Oh, you
there.
hear about the dogs and the elephants. And
Yeah.
there's another
Yeah.
one, I think, a cat and an elephant recently.
Or the goat saving the pig.
Right.
Yeah. All
Now
the
a
fun
bird
stuff.
saved
I
by a bear.
would never have guessed a bear saving a bird, though.
No, you think it would be eaten
That's
right away?
a bit of a size difference.
Yeah, luckily the kids got a nice lesson in what's friendly and what's
Yeah.
not. So trust bears, I guess. That's
About
the.
time bears save something. I mean, you go to Chicago, they can't save
All right,
anything.
moving on. Finally, here's a hot topic online. Speaking of viral videos and everything, what happens when you put an ice cream sandwich out in the hot summertime sun?
I eat it in about 10 seconds.
Well, not this guy. He saw that after an hour, it still doesn't melt. So what's going on here? Never fear. It's not an unhealthy toxin causing the frozen treat to turn into some sort of crime against nature, but rather one natural ingredient called guar gum that's in this ice cream sandwich. The molecule comes from a bean that actually stabilizes thawing. And the best news here, guys, it's actually safe and natural.
So that's why, like, a pint of ice cream wouldn't have that.
Right, it
Because
doesn't have
that
that.
already has the container. But the ice cream sandwich, I mean, that can kind of go all over the place when you're
Exactly.
trying to eat it.
No, and that's why
that
when you're
makes
holding
sense.
it, you do see a little melting. See, right there, it has a little bit of the thawing.
Right.
That's just the ice melting. But the ice cream itself has that thawing in there. There's the thawing.
They should put that on
deterrent.
more things.
Yeah, but you see right next to it, he had the vanilla ice cream. That
Right.
does completely
This-
melt.
Yeah, the question is how long while it stays like that. Sometimes you see the cheeseburger, and like after a year, it looks
Yeah, it
exactly
looks
the
the
same.
same.
Well, the
So how-
experiment only goes for 80 minutes, so
well, and again, he's outside with it too.
This was
Exactly.
going
You
around
wanna get
earlier
inside.
too. People were claiming that there was, all these, bad toxins that we've never heard of in it.
Right.
And then they were saying, oh no, it's just because of heavy cream. But to me, cream still is
some
not
heavy cream.
not
No,
good
but
in
yeah,
heat.
when this is
But it's
actually
that
injected, yes, into the ice cream.
Or maybe
it
the
actually
bear
holds it together.
before didn't eat the bird. 'cause
The
it was saving
brain-
space for
Saves-
the ice cream.
saves
The
space.
brain of Tsaparis Science,
Yeah,
teaching us
that'll
something
just
new
about
every
do it.
Wednesday.
Every single Wednesday. That'll just about do it. And we will have another installment coming up next Wednesday
Okay.
around this time. And I'll stick around too. We've got your hometown weather coming right up.